headlines. Renowned theatre maestro Ratan Thiyam passes away. ISTV network expands reach by launching OTT service in Guwahati, Assam and across India. Pen down strike by Lecturers Association Manipur 2018 batch over delay in regularization and salaries continues. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Surbala Kangabom. Let's see the news in detail. Ratan Thiyam, a globally revered theatre maestro, passed away at the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, Imphal at 1:30 a.m. on Wednesday following a prolonged illness. Ratan Thiyam was an Indian playwright and theatre director and the winner of the Sangeet Natak Academy Award in 1987. He was one of the leading figures of the Theatre of Roots movement in Indian theatre, which began in the 1970s. Ratan Thiyam was born into a family of artists on January 20, 1948 at Udipok Haubam Dewan Lekai, Imphal. He grew up surrounded by art and art making, but also amid the privations that accompanied the performative life. He set up chorus repertory theatre in Imphal in 1976. Many people, including eminent personalities, visited the residence of the theatre maestro today and paid their final respect. On the other hand, the lifeless body of the international theatre personality was brought at chorus repertory theatre and people paid floral tributes to the deceased. Former Chief Minister Okram Iwobi also visited the residence of theatre icon Ratan Thiyam at Udipok Haubam Dewan Lekai to offer condolences and respect to the Birya family members. Okram Iwobi also paid floral tributes to the deceased at Chorus Theatre located at Lamboy, Kongnangkhom. Speaking to media persons, former Chief Minister Okram Iwobi highlighted that the passing away of international theatre personality Ratan Thiyam is a great loss to the people of Manipur as well as the whole world. On the other hand, Okram Iwobi expressed the need of supporting and respecting the artists in shaping for a progress society.
Hingingai matamda akoina moida bevhar tawgadaba regard tawgadaba mayam punamak singdo kok non moi mafamda bevhar tawgadaba singdudi adum watna adum lehorgani haibase akoi khudingmakta laman tonsan lehorgani haibase ai sumaina thamjaningi international level da sigumba apauba theater artist ama leihidabase amuhana mention bada wargadaba haibatare magi mafamda koi tawiman khangba utpa adu mabu ishorna sargada yamna ingna trikna thambiba voishnu magi thawayatma adu thambiba voishnu.
Eminent filmmaker Aribam Sham Sharma also offered floral tributes to international theatre personality Ratan Thiyam. The veteran Manipuri filmmaker told that Ratan Thiyam will be remembered as a legacy, a testament to his exceptional personality and artistry. He also highlighted the importance of the youths to emulate Ratan Thiyam's remarkable achievements.
Manipurdagi oina Manipurgi masaktak Manipurgi masaktak nani kuhaisi Manipurgi masaktak Manipurgi akogi lejerami ba akogi art and culture gi chawrba tradition se masi phongdok prithvi mapom khudimak mang phongdok tar masi taramba se masi gi maruina masi gi schooling ama chorus ta lehoba se masi yam darkar ne khali mayam na masi mating pangna masi chatharna ba bagi production magi style ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯝꯕꯁꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯅꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯣꯔꯁ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯐꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ.
Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly, Thopchom Saityabrata, has extended heartfelt condolences on the demise of Indian playwright and theatre director Ratan Thiyam. The Speaker expressed deep sorrow over the death of Ratan Thiyam, acknowledging his significant contribution to shaping Manipur's cultural landscape. The Speaker said that Ratan Thiyam was a highly respected figure and a guiding light of Manipuri theatre, and his death will leave a huge void in the world of Manipur theatre. He said that he shares the grief of the family. He expressed that the legacy of Ratan Thiyam's work, particularly through the chorus theatre, continue to inspire generations. MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol Akoijam expressed deep sorrow over the passing of Ratan Thiyam, saying that his death marks the loss of a guiding light in the world of theatre. Describing Ratan Thiyam as a towering playwright and theatre director who had placed Manipur on the global cultural map, MP of Inner Parliament Dr. Angomcha Bimol paid tribute to him. MP Dr. Bimol Akoijam, who is also part of the monsoon parliament session, in a visual presentation released through media segment, said that Ratan Thiyam's passing is deeply painful and a great loss. He described Ratan Thiyam as a source of inspiration who, during times of uncertainty, gave people confidence and uplifted the spirits of Manipuris across the world. He noted that Ratan Thiyam was not just a remarkable individual, but a visionary who will continue to inspire future generations. Dr. Bimol Akoijam concluded by emphasizing that Ratan Thiyam's contributions will be remembered as historic and transformative in the realm of global theatre, and that his artistic legacy will remain a beacon of light.
Once in a epoch the popa fruit amagi was yamna tang talk to meaning. I just wanted to tell Manipur Mazam those ahum hamisidi epoch amam the poke many we have lost a great son of the soil. Manipur ki dadalate India amsung malayam ki theatre ki zindagi achauba star ama mukhi babun.
Starting from today, ISTV network has expanded its service to Guwahati, Assam and other states of India through the launch of its OTT service. Through over-the-top service, ISTV channels, which included news and other entertainment programs, are now broadcast at Manipur Bhavan, located at Ulubari in Assam. The network also conveyed that the service will be made available soon at Meitei inhabited districts of Assam. The pen-down strike by Lecturers Association Manipur 2018 batch over delay in regularization and salaries entered its third day today. Endorsing the strike, students of Johnson Higher Secondary School staged protests at the school premises today. Speaking on the sideline of the protest, the Vice President of the Assam Council, Khaidem Jenichan, informed that since 21st July, lecturers across government higher secondary schools in Manipur have been abstaining from all academic and administrative duties, and as such, the academic atmosphere of the students have been greatly affected. He then sought immediate intervention of the government to address the demand of the lecturers and ensure uninterrupted education for the students.
Sumaina akoigi school gi oja sing ju ana pen down strike ta bujda yaure oja sing gi tolo pithok tab je akoi ngarang da ju akoi perat ahum kana tawre ba ko kakthai ba aduna sumai ta buje ngai te sarkar na miyeng jangbi duna sigi awaba oja sing gi awaba je khangbi duna oja sing gi tolo se pithok na ba ai hajer athu matam da lengak na oja sing na pang ba strike se sije sarkar na amta miyeng jangbi wa ai hajer.
Later, the students came out of the school campus and stood in front of the gate, where they raised many slogans demanding release of pending salaries for the lecturers, ensure uninterrupted education for the students, and criticize government's non-compliance with education regulations. One of the protesting lecturers told media that the lecturers have been struggling for many months without salary while trusting the assurance made by the lecturers. The lecturer made fervent appeal to the government to release their 8-month pending salaries.
government deserve the respect to we are denied our rights. Our salary is our right. 8 months almost regular salary is we will stand together in this struggle. Let me until our demands are met. Concerned authorities rightful salary
11 lecturers of Chauyaima Higher Secondary School Thoubal 2 endorsed the pen-down strike affecting the classes of the students. The students of the higher secondary school staged protests on roadsides of the National Highway 102 near Thoubal Police Station, demanding access to right to education, urging government to translate demands of lecturers into action, asking government to stop using students as weapon. Two of the protesting students told media that it has been 3 days that the students are not able to attend classes due to absence of lecturers in the school. The students urged the government to take serious of the demands made by the lecturers. They also cautioned that the students will launch intense form of agitation if the government continue to avoid the demands by Lecturers Association Manipur.
February forward Tongadori Balayasida, according to syllabus Cobata, having on the packet Pama Powder, Aduna Langaxuna, millions and Miduna, or Dassing Apam, say Pinabu, Aduka Maruna, according to Isam Koisadagi, right education Highway, Hagasema Pigano, Aduka Sia, School uniform Hana Setana, Siki Belusu, Cambio, Hana Langaku.
On the other hand, Vice Principal of Chauyaima Higher Secondary School Thoubal, W. Johnny, said since all of the 11 lecturers of the school joined the pen-down strike, the academic atmosphere of the students has been immensely affected. He then appealed to the government to consider the plight of the teachers as well as the students and bring an amicable solution to end the strike.
And non-strike Tobiliba, colleagues Hydotare, teachers community, Makoi to Kamila, whom the whole of provision billion Sinasi to Kamila Kanda, Kabakani Hamka Satawi, Natavatara, the money to the Kumila Laka, Hiroshima said, Pura Hampton arrived was in Hamka Sama, Sanmi and Matamila, Cindy and Honda, Farmasi, Maruma Ninja.
And Priya Darshini of Class 12 students of Kakching Higher Secondary School shared with the media that the ongoing conflict has severely affected students, particularly in subjects like English and Manipuri, making it difficult for them to focus on their studies. She said that as teachers are taking part in a strike, there is apprehension that the syllabus would not be covered on time. She appealed to the government to come to an understanding with the teachers so that normal classes will resume soon. Speaking to the media, the school's vice principal and Sunita said the agitation has deeply disrupted the daily functioning of the school. She also echoed the need for the government to initiate efforts that regular classes can be conducted and students can continue their education smoothly.
Sarkarna Oza Singa Yanaba ama Pubiraktuna, Ekogi Hanagi, Oiramba, academic atmosphere do, Amukana Pubirau, Yanaba ama Pubirau, Haina, Sarkargi Maikaida, Akanba appeal Tauzari.
Akogi school da Mogi strikes Hogi Badagi, Sukimatic period arrange Tobada, Kudong Tiba Toklaba, Adagi Angang Chingchi Sarang Naraga class, Pazana Tobangam Dabagi, Problem by Yamama Labasina Maram Oiduna, Aduna, Sarkargi Maigedagi, Ozasing Siga, Yanaraga, Atubumatangi Manunda, Hogi Dimanji, Yasina Duna, Hanagi, normal class 2, Zatabina Bogidamakta, Hajari.
Although the MLA of Pathoy Assembly constituency has assured the public that the road connecting Takyel and Ghari, which lies within Pathoy AC and forms parts of 3 key national highways Imphal Kangchup, Imphal Jiribam and Imphal Churatanpur, would be developed to world-class standards, construction began but was soon put on hold. The commencement of a sewage project was further worsened the situation, causing major inconvenience to commuters and raising serious safety concerns. Residents now eagerly await the completion of the project with the question on when the road will be transformed into one of the high quality. Here is a report.
Tahi Tararo Mihela Helamane, Aquich the Nuai Devilan Bije. At the Soroma Panda Labor, I quit you Labangam Dre, Ipunzina. They look to Nabiao, Nanabiao, Taulere, Yaragadina, Lambisa, Atuamatam, the Nea, Shamson Bioba, Lambisi Yadreba. Are they things I've been in the high car, Paswaki and the gear. I MLA, I quite gave us a, even what gave us a Kaure, Quina. Are they Atuamatam the Shambin in the high? I don't know Alaga, Ishing Garasara, me has it, Ishing books I view Yadre. I quite Pazaza, Dukimatic Wabahonagi Ware, Lambisi Yadre, Concu Consulere, Hanagi the Mokarapare Haziki, Lambisi, Ipun Nakanga.
Sigi company, Koliba, Lambida Kong, Tauris, Atuba Matam, the Luisa Laningena, Tragadi, Aquila Bangam Dress Soroki, Upun Mayamsina, Lambi accideniam toe. Accideniam toe, Nungtang, Werakanda, Quisi Kong, Taurame, the Moina Tauraga, Kutla Lehovadune, accideniam toe, Aduduna, Aquay Sorokanakana labor, Quidi Labangam Dreba Hose. Hainara Lambi thing as in a double yengi say yengi say another my labor neighbor.
A week-long workshop on designing assessments, rubrics and outcome-based evaluation commenced today at room number 1 of Thambal Marik College, Oinam, under the initiative of the College Internal Quality Assurance Cell and in collaboration with the College Development Council of Manipur University. Faculty members from Biramangol College, SK Women's College, NG College Jiribam and Nambol L. Sanoy College participated in the workshop. The sessions focused on important academic practices such as question setting, modeling of assessments and effective evaluation strategies. On the first day of workshop, Professor N. Sanjoy, Principal of Liberal College, Luang Sangmam, and Dr. K.H. Dinesh Kumar, Associate Professor at Thiyam College of Teacher Education, Imphal, served as resource persons. They delivered sessions on topics including learning outcome-based framework and writing learning outcomes, as well as Bloom's revised taxonomy and cognitive levels. Program convener L. Sarat Kumar emphasized that in light of the ongoing global shifts in the education sector, national education policy is implemented for India to align with modern teaching practices, which is why the workshop is conducted. The event aimed to prepare students not just for academics but also for real-world skills and responsibilities and to become self-reliant, he added. Principal of Thambal Mari College, Professor K.H. Nohon, remarked that teachers need to maintain good health and encouraged to adopt effective and empathetic teaching methods. He also stressed that educators must follow proper guidelines and stay updated to ensure quality education. Distinguished guests who attended the workshop included Director of the College Department Council, Manipur University Professor Hanjabam Sukhadeva Sharma, Principal of Liberal College Luang Sambam Professor N. Sanjoy, Associate Professor at Thiyam College of Teacher Education Imphal Dr. K.H. Dinesh Kumar and Principal of Thambal Mari College Oinam Professor K.H. Mohan. A brief farewell program for outgoing Chief Secretary P.K. Singh in the presence of Senapati D.C. Mamoni Dole organized a Senapati District Truck Owners Association, Senapati District Truck Drivers Union, village leaders and well-wishers was held at Martyrs Park, Mao Gate along National Highway 2, Imphal Dimapur Road on Tuesday afternoon. The outgoing Chief Secretary, now designated Secretary of National Commission of Scheduled Tribe, Government of India, expressed his happiness by such gesture of different associations and the Mao community. The former Chief Secretary was received at 0 point of Mao Kedima, Chakabama, Kohima Alternative Road, a route he initiated immediate repairing through PWD since June. In a short speech, the outgoing Chief Secretary mentioned the necessity of a permanent alternative route for existing 2 lanes National Highway 39 to bypass a traffic congestion of Kohima town. Further, he shared the necessary steps taken up by the government of Manipur for the improvement of the present alternative route, which is serving as the lifeline of Manipur state. He also informed that the Manipur government has been working for the last 2 months besides writing a letter to Ministry of Road for funds to permanently create a lifeline route. Amidst political stalemate on opposition's demand for a debate on special intensive revision exercise in Bihar and the unexpected resignation of Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar in both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, the government has listed 6 bills in today's agenda. The 6 bills include a National Sports Governance Bill 2025 aimed at promoting sports and providing facilities and welfare measures for sports persons, and the National Anti-Doping Bill 2025. Time allotted for discussion on Operation Sindoor will be extended by 9 hours. The debate is expected to remain a focal point as the House grapples with multiple contentious issues. Union Minister Chirag Paswan defended the ongoing special intensive revision of electoral rolls in Bihar, stating that the government is fully prepared to address concerns and provide all necessary clarifications. He urged the opposition to allow Parliament to function and engage in constructive debate. He accused the opposition of deliberately spreading misinformation about the SIR to suit their political narrative. The UN Security Council adopted a resolution to strengthen mechanism for the peaceful settlement of international disputes. Resolution 2788, adopted unanimously by the 15-member council, urges all UN member states to utilize effectively the mechanism as outlined in Article 33 of the UN Charter, including negotiation, inquiry, mediation, conciliation, arbitration, judicial settlement, resort to regional agencies or arrangements, or other peaceful means of their own choice. Resolution 2788 reaffirms the UNSC's role to recommend appropriate procedures or methods of adjustment for the peaceful settlement of disputes and calls on member states to take necessary measures for the effective implementation of UNSC resolutions for the peaceful settlement of disputes. The settlement encourages the UN Secretary General to ensure that the United Nations can lead and support mediation and preventive diplomacy efforts, encourages the Secretary General to continue to use his good offices, and calls on member states to support and cooperate with the Secretary General in this regard. And before we wind our top stories once again, renowned theatre maestro Ratan Thiyam passes away. ISTV network expands reach by launching OTT service in Guwahati, Assam and across India. Pen down strike by Lecturers Association Manipur 2018 batch over delay in regularization and salaries continues. Well, thank you so much for joining.